You think you can escape me, MetalJack? Well, you underestimate me.
Frogs. That's right, we're in the mangrove swamp and we want to get some frogs. Frogs are my favourite mob in Minecraft, especially the white version. Anyway, let's let these guys out and breed them up. Where you going, dudes? The water's right there. I was wondering if they were ever going to do it. Okay, right, let's get these back in the boat. We don't want them wandering off. And now we wait. Hey, here we go. First tadpole. Let's get more. Okay, I've got enough tadpoles. There's 3 left in there, so I'm just going to let them grow up. And I'm going to take him with me. We are besties. Come on, Froggy. Let's get upstairs. There we go. You can chill out in here. The reason why I want tadpoles is obviously for frogs, and I want to make a frog farm. So we can get them very cool froglights. And I want to build this farm on the nether roof above the basalt delta. And luckily, there's a basalt delta in my new base location. But I'm gonna have to make a tunnel from here, this village, to my new place, because traversing from here to there is such a pain. I go through 2 dark oak forests, a birch forest, and part of the jungle just to get there. So it is a slight pain, but I have the coordinates. So I'm going to go and make a temporary tunnel. And here's the pooty cats sitting here just chilling out. Luckily, there is access to, well, not the roof, but away from danger. In the Z axis, we are in the right place. And now we just need to tunnel, well, where your face is. We have to go at least 200 in this direction. So let's just crack on and get it done. I don't think that this is a good idea. Lava can come out of nowhere. And there it is. Oh. Oh. Thank you, feather falling. Oh, that's so much better. So quick. Let's make some ladders. And empty our pockets, because we are mighty full. Well, it's not the best looking thing at the moment, but we'll sort that out once the nether hub is built. Let's make it a little bit more safer, shall we? It's no nether room. I know it looks bad, but it is just for now. So the nether in this location is not that bad. I'll just show you quickly, because literally around this corner we have one of these guys. It's a very small fortress, and I think someone's already been here because there was no chests whatsoever, but I don't really care about that. So we just traverse through this a little bit, and there we have the basalt delta. It's not a big one, but we don't really need it that big because we are going to be building on the roof. We just need to be above it for this farm to work. Well, saying that, traversing through there would be a tedious task, so I might as well just make a hole in the roof up there. That would be the easy option. Anyway, I need to go and get the stuff to do that. Okay, I have the materials to break bedrock. I'm nervous because I've only done this once before, and that was a long time ago. So I really hope that I don't mess this up and get stranded on the roof. I have located a block. This is target 127. This is the right block to do, so let's just do it. First time. Excellent. I can't sleep, Napoleon. I'm on the roof. Okay, so this is the block that we want to break. So we are going to need this and a lever, and I do believe that is it. Right, and if I remember rightly, you're gonna have to spam so much on the piston to replace the piston as it breaks And I think the last time I did that, I changed my key bindings. So I'm going to do that again, and hopefully that pays off for me. Okay, I am ready. I am nervous. And I messed up. I changed my key bindings and I was still using the old one. That didn't work out very well for me. Okay, round 2. Let's hope for the best. I'm almost dead. Did it work though? Yes! Second try the charm. Nice one. Right, let's put the keys back. Okay, we have a hole in the roof. Excellent. Now we need to locate the basalt delta and build this farm. Right, I have all the materials I need to make this farm. The only thing I'm missing are the 3 different frog types. So I'm gonna have to go to each biome, cold, warm, and hot. As you probably know anyway. I am aware that there is a version of this farm involving the Bastion because there is a magma cube spawner there. But this one works just as well, I guess. Luckily in this area we do have a warm biome, a cold biome, and a normal biome in very close quarters. So I'm going to go to the furthest point first and work my way back. Now it's just a waiting game. It took a while, but now we have the frogs. That was the easy bit. Now it's trying to get them on the nether roof that's going to be the difficult bit. So let's try the boat trick. I was only going to do one at a time and the other one jumped in there as well, so... I kind of needed to get in there though. You know what, I'm just going to try something. See if they can all go in at the same time. Come on, froggies. Step 1. Complete. I'm going to try 2 at the same time. I don't know if this is going to work. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's just the one. It's okay. One at a time. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would take a while to do, but it only took 3 minutes. Anyway, these guys are going to chill here for a little while while I start doing the base of this farm. And then we'll bring them up and then close it in. And before you know it, we'll be swimming in Froglights. Basically, this farm is just one big box with an iron golem on one side to entice the magma cubes to jump in powdered snow. And as they shrink to little ones, the frogs will eat them and puke out the lights. So without any further ado, let's get on with it. And here it is, all done. Yes, it's not pretty. It's a very simple farm, but it works. And that's all that matters. It hasn't been running long. I haven't actually done any AFK at all. I've just literally finished this little walkway so we can just stand here and then they'll spawn. But let's go and have a look to see if it's actually made anything. I mean, look at that. I've only been standing here for 5 minutes. I'm going to do a little bit of AFK and I'm actually going to see how well this farm actually is. And I'll bring you back in a second. Okay, it's been about an hour. I went to go and have dinner and then came back and the chest was overflowing. So we have quite a lot of gear. So the farm is working quite nicely. When I did come back, I did see some tentacles hanging out of the farm. There was a ghast in there. I knew that would happen because, you know, I needed the space for the magma cubes to spawn in. The big ones, anyway. And that is just enough space for a ghast. Luckily, it didn't blow it up. So now we have the Froglights. I want to do a pop-up shop. And it looks like this is the place to have the pop-up shops. So we have the beacon one there. We have gold. We have bows and dispensers and droppers. Pew pew. I like the name. And then we have this one here, Zentra's quick sets. So I'm going to do something like this. A nice little temporary stall. And I'm probably going to put it right here. So I'm just going to get some materials and make this shop. And here it is. A nice little wagon. Bring in the Froglights. 1 stack, 2 diamonds. We have them all in here. I think that's a reasonable price. And in fact, I think that was the price in Season 2. The last time I was over here next to this crying sad panda, I didn't see the books. And apparently this is an auction. I have to rename a diamond, my name. And the highest bidder wins the panda, I guess. And I did say we got to free the panda, especially this guy, because he's so sad. So let's rename this MetalJack. Oh, spell my name right. And it looks like I'm the only bidder, so... Oh no, it disappeared. Ah, it's a silent auction. Okay. I only put one diamond in because I thought I was the only one who bid on it. Maybe I should put more because it's going to end soon. It's the next day in real life, and there is 2 other shops that appeared. Please do not approach Bart. He has bad social skills. Still in training. Bony Bart. I didn't know they could hold swords. Bony Bart, bone buy. Okay, so it's not stocked up yet, but you are going to be selling bone blocks. And there's one here as well. We have mob drops, and it's all free. But that's not really a shop, is it? But it's appreciated, especially the gunpowder. Obvious reasons, because at some point in the next couple of weeks, we are going to be fighting the dragon and grabbing the precious elytra. And everyone will need rockets for that. While I'm here, I'll see if we sold anything. Oh, we have 2 diamonds already. Excellent. Oh, I forgot to mention, at the end of the last episode, I did do some wheat, just to tidy up this area a little bit. And here we are, a nice little area for our wheat. It is purely for decoration, really. I mean, if we wanted some, we can take a little bit, but not all of it. And I just planted some of these. I was going to do custom trees, but I got a bit lazy. We got some torches around for lighting at the moment. I don't like torches for lighting because they don't really look good, do they? But they do the job. And I did craft a couple of these. I did put some on the floor, and I didn't realize, I forgot, that when you put the pumpkins on snow blocks too high, you get the snow golem. So yeah, there was a couple of snow golems around here. I did tie one up here on this fence, and then I came back the next day and he was gone. He probably melted away. So sad. But I think this area is all complete now. We have pretty much done in our starter area, and we will be moving most of our gear to our new location. I really do like the interior in this place. But once we move out, all these bits will be removed. This will be removed. All this will be removed. So I will be doing a little bit more decorating in here because I do want to turn this into an inn. So I take back what I just said. When it comes to up here, it's kind of open plan with the enchanter. I might close this off and make another room. We do have our resident Apollyon living here. And our bedroom. This will probably stay the same. Did I show you what's up the ladder? We do have a couple of villagers in here. They have, apart from this guy, because I needed to sell the feathers, but they don't have any trades. They will be coming down into the house just to add a little bit more life once we leave. And they won't be able to leave this house because we will lock them in. And because we've got quite a lot of space up here, I might do something up here as well. Maybe a couple of cobwebs, storage, load of chests and stuff, and maybe a spooky ghost can live up here. Maybe. But before we go and pack our stuff up and leave this area, I do want to make a proper walkway down to the main village, because we are kind of on the outskirts right now. So we've got me, we've got HostessNan over here, and we have MiniWheatsMC and Callie here, but we don't have a proper walk. I made this and I'm not a big fan of it. So what I want to do is to start a bridge probably from around this area, going around and meeting up with the bamboo. So I'm going to have to move the bamboo slightly over in each direction. I don't actually know who planted that. I would go in this direction, but underneath this pile of dirt and stone, there is a mob farm. So I can't go in that direction. Plus, that's MakYeah's base down there, and I don't want to build over his house because that's rude. So it'll all be linked up and easy access for everyone to get around. Well, easier. And the color scheme that I'm going to do is exactly the same as what the path is where our pop-up stores are. So I've roughly put down the path where I think it should be. So we've got this nice path going down here to meet up with this part of the village. And we've also got this little bit going off there towards the portal in that direction. So now we just need to kind of tidy it up a little bit. Right, I've added the shape of the bridge slash pathway. I did put some arches in here because it did look ugly. And I just wanted to give it a little bit more character. I'm probably going to remove these bits and replace them with walls just so you get a little bit more depth around the corner. And obviously we'd have to texture this because I did just use cobblestone just to get the rough shape of it. I really hope that this is not in MakYeah's way because that would be a pain. I would obviously remove it if it was, but I think it looks quite nice. Once it's all decorated and textured, and it will look so much better than what it is. So that said, I'm going to end this video here. Thank you very much for watching, and if you did enjoy it, then make sure to hit that like button. Until next time, take care.